Hey, look, it's 23rd. What's going on with y'all boys out there? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you doing? You feel good? I feel great. So we got us something that I want to talk about, man. This is Lauren versus Jess Hilarious on the Breakfast Club. I've been seeing clips about it, and this is the full video. I'm gonna go ahead and give my 2 cents. It's funny because I've been watching the show, The Breakfast Club, with the whole dynamic between Laura and Jess Hilarious, and I noticed a lot. And I'm happy that it reached this boiling point. It was bound to happen. All right, but let's get straight into it. Like button, sub button. Let's break this down. Let's cook.
I refuse to deal with this beige rage and this Baltimore madness. Okay, now you bring this Delaware.
You shut up. You shut up.
All I want to do is radio. Okay, all Charlamagne want to do is laugh. Then y'all yell at me for laughing. You don't take nothing serious.
They said it's all your fault.
I know it's always my fault. I don't care. Okay, I take the good and the bad with everything. It is what it is. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, Loren LoRosa is here. We're having a conversation because Jess Hilarious went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset. You know, Charlamagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I just I wanted to.
They pulled up at the same time.
At the same time where we parked, and she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and he thought Bishop was behind him?
I hit the button one time, and this was why
I heard the button though.
I said I felt like I didn't know what to say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
The issue is the whole narrative. Like, I understand F the comments and F the people and all that. But it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too. What if I'm feeling the same way the people feel? You know what I'm saying? So what?
So the problem is that Jess reads the comments, and the comments, they be lighting her ass up because Jess. This is the thing. Jess cannot do that job properly. Lauren does that job to perfection. She knows how to read very well. She's articulate, beautiful, and extremely intelligent. Right? Jess Hilarious is funny at times, but when it comes to that real shit, when you got to get the news out and people want to listen to like a clean, precise story with detail, and you have to read off a journal or read off a paper, Jess is terrible at that. Nigga, she can't read. It's simple as that. As soon as I saw Lauren, when she went out, when she had her baby, she was out for a couple of months, and Lauren came in and took her spot, I knew it was over for Jess. Jess can't do what Lauren can do, right? Lauren literally is experienced. She's a journalist. She knows her shit. Like, she's doing the behind the scenes research. She calling people. She trying to get connected. She is tapping in. She's doing the work outside of work to make sure that she has all the information and all the facts. Jess just shows up and try to be funny. And that shit is real cute. But when we need some real deep shit, like we need you to step it up and get to it, Lauren's the one for the job. But I like them both on there, honestly. I don't mind them having both.
Niggas online feel a certain way. I feel the same way they feel about it.
Call me and curse me out. Call in me and curse them out. Yes, you do.
Yes, like, okay. I've done that. You know what I mean?
There's a bigger issue sometimes too, because I feel like, all right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations, but I think a lot of times if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like he ha. Like, you're doing a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying.
Yeah,
nothing about that is funny.
Yeah.
Like,
I like
there's
that.
Real issues and real problems, and we don't really get to the gist of it.
Ever.
I want the record to show I see Jess cry a lot. So
It doesn't matter if you see her cry 1,000 times.
Charlamagne is always trying to, this nigga right here, he's trying to joke and trying to lighten the mood. It's just not working. But Lauren speaking facts. She's being professional about this, right? She's being a real professional. And I love the fact that she's addressing this in a professional manner. No cursing, just straight to it. I love that.
Talking about
you know what? I'm not even talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. See? Because when I try to be serious and talk, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do me? I'm gonna mind my
What
business.
I'm saying is that I think at this moment, because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
What parts did you think?
That live was crazy.
Because like, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy as hell.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The shut up, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that, but Jess, one time they was having a little debate or a conversation, and Jess literally told her to shut up. She was like, shut up, let me finish. You know what I'm saying? Loren, being the professional that she is, she literally didn't say anything, kept it cool. But she's also in a professional setting, and Loren knows how this goes, right? Now, Jess is, she made her fame off of social media, and she doesn't really understand the real corporate setting and how you're supposed to move. You got to be professional, right? You have to be professional and move in a certain way. Now, when other big corporations, when they want to work with her or they want to bring her on, they probably won't bring her on. This will be her last and final stop when it comes to radio, right? Jess will not get hired nowhere else because they know what she bringing to the table. Now, Loren, this right here is going to open so many opportunities for her because of how she moved, how professional she is, and how well she does her job. Yeah, man, that shut up, be quiet shit is crazy. That shit crazy, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Shut up to an adult? Like, don't play with me, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
Yeah.
right? But I didn't. None of that was said. You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room, our EP.
Now, why would Loren lie about that? Why would Loren lie about her bringing her into the office and sitting her down with? Why would she lie about that? What do you mean you don't remember that?
I never ever heard that.
Because
when you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen, I have said hush, shut up. Like, yo, you overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time.
Envy don't be saying shit.
You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is I'd be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
And I understand you.
I love that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you telling somebody to shut up or hush is crazy, because somebody said that to Jess, she'd be ready to fight. Right? If the roles were reversed and Loren told her to shut up mid conversation, what would happen? Jess would be pissed. She'd be ready to throw hands, right? Because she ain't professional. She'd be ready to throw hands in that bitch ASAP. Can you imagine somebody at your job, your 9 to 5, telling you to shut up? My nigga, what? I'll be fired. Bro, I will what? I'll hem your shit. I will really dog your shit with my mink jacket, with this fake fur, with this possum jacket, my nigga. You got me fucked up in there. What?
Could have said that on air right then and there, or right after when you saying you put me in office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Professional.
Ever.
Okay.
And did I not? Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation, because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet.
I love that.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless
like,
of,
that's
What does that
no.
mean?
I'm not.
See, Jess keeps saying this, but this is your fault, Jess. You gave an opportunity to somebody who do your job better than you. Life lesson. Don't give an opportunity to somebody that do the job better than you when you got one foot out the door already. All right? They already regret hiring you from the jump because you can't read. And then you go ahead and be like, you should give this spot to Loren while I'm gone. Somebody who can read, beautiful, intelligent. Why would you want her to get that spot? I would have chose The worst pick. I would have chose anybody, right? Anybody but her, because she on her shit. Pick somebody who you knew that would do okay, but not an excellent job like Loren. That's all. That's your fault, nigga. What the hell? You gonna choose Loren? That's on you.
Sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm
Yeah,
not
she
sitting here
deserved
like
to
you're
be-
not here. You're not going anywhere. That's not. Let's first and foremost, let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever, but yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job, great, she's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. Pushed for that.
I think y'all can work very well together. And once again,
I agree.
you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each
But
other.
I
I
think
know the
it's
internet has
beyond
created
it,
a
but if it's
narrative:
a way
Loren
that
versus
I
Jess, Jess
feel
versus
is
Loren.
no,
but
then
I
that's
think
what it is.
It beyond it go, and that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. It didn't say nothing
Yeah,
about
but
it.
y'all clear up everything else. Don't
Right.
nobody want to clear up that I'm
I
not
clear up
feeling
nothing.
that. I
You
don't
know-
like you, or I'm hating on a.
They say
you know,
I'm
just
gay.
the
I ain't
last
never came
time
up here and said I don't suck no pee-pee.
That's true, though.
That's different now. Come on.
The last time I attempted to do that, Jess, it went so bad that I said I wasn't gonna do it again.
Attempted to do what?
I don't dislike you. You don't dislike me. The day you came back. That's
I
what
remember
my
that.
Lauren,
intentions was.
they-
And we talked about
Women's
it.
History Month.
that
It
was
is Women's
different.
History
The
Month.
way
It is Women's History Month.
when I did
Got
come
Queen
back,
Latifah?
Lauren, you
Queen
have
Latifah?
to admit that ish was crazy. The way we had a setup, we had something going, we had a whole nother plan. It went left. You came in here and it's like you did something totally different.
I
And
feel
the first thing
like-
that you spoke to was the things in the comments.
I feel like
So
we're
how-
having a
what are we
behind the
talking
scenes
about?
meeting on air, which is kind of cool. But let's go to commercial or something, and then come back.
Well, the
Go
whole
to
thing
the
is
phones
we
or
need a
something.
resolution, bro. We'll take some phone
Yeah.
calls, but like I'm resolution based and not argument based. So let's
Boy,
resolve
shut up!
this.
You the number one beige rage person. You ain't
Nigga
never.
right here. It's always this weird nigga saying some dumb shit. I'm resolution based. Nigga, you cheated on your wife 18 times. You didn't make her come for a decade. She was sitting up there lying about, man, you was not hitting it right for a decade. Focus on that. What kind of shit is that?
But a resolution,
I will
a solution
raise some
in your
beige,
life. Cut it
but-
out.
Well, I just want to say,
Women's History
I
Month.
just want
I
to
just wanna
say,
let you know.
Jess, what you feeling, we feel it together. And when the other thing happened that I called you about, I said that to you.
What was the other thing? Oh, you don't say
The academics thing.
Mm.
And I want you to know, I
Oh,
responded to.
To me, it's just lead.
I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to,
Y'all
but I
got
did.
to
But I
stay
called you
out
about it.
the comments. Stop
No,
listening to the comments.
Let me talk.
In real life, we love
Okay,
everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
It will
Hush.
work. It will work. What I'm
Hush.
saying, no, because this
You
is.
see what I'm saying? Don't let it
I'm
go.
This
joking,
is
though. I'm
it.
joking.
Came from
No.
them making it a topic, and now it's a
Yeah.
problem because we're talking about
Exactly.
it.
What I'm
So
saying is that this will work, but sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with love. Because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about you. Have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight.
So
Everything's gonna be fine.
Let's take some calls and then we'll come right back.
So
800-585-1051. If you want to talk, you want to discuss. Of course, Lauren's here, Jess here, I'm here, Charlamagne's here. Let's have a conversation.
We're queer.
Yeah, this Queen
Oh,
Latifah.
good
You
song.
and I too
Good
long.
song, Brad. Finally,
Okay, look. I'm gonna say this, man. Just hilarious. I want y'all all to stay there and figure it out and be adults. But taking your issues online is the worst thing you could possibly do. And it's gonna be terrible when it's time to renegotiate your contract, which will be up in a year, right? Now you have no leverage. They have a replacement for you who does your job 10 times better than you, right? Who's professional, who shows up to work. She's always there researching. And so when it's time to renegotiate your contract, they're going to offer you bullshit, right? They're going to be like, nigga, we really don't need you. You really don't add that much value, right? And then you cause all this ruckus, all this drama while we don't need you. We could save money and just give that shit to Loren and keep the big three right here, right? Like, yo, you are funny, but you ain't that funny. You ain't that funny to be getting paid that much, right? And so, yeah, man, life lesson. Do not handpick somebody that's better than you at something. You know deep down that she's better than you at something to take over your job while you gone. Don't do that. If you know you're not the best at your job, work at your craft. She should have been reading, learning, like invested in somebody who can teach her how to read in a more fluent way. Right now, when she reads, it is trash. When she reads the news and she's all over the place, she is just not good at it. Loren is born for this job, and so I hope they figure it out. I really hate the shit being done on camera. They should have handled this behind the scene like adults. This is some real high schoolish type vibes. I ain't gonna lie, but overall, I hope they just work it out. And it's not really a big deal, but they should figure that shit out. Like button, sub button. I'm gonna see you boys soon. Kingston, Majesty.